So we're back at the market today learning what to eat for great nutrition, and who better to tell us about that than Timaree Hagenburger. She's a registered dietitian, and she's going to talk to us today about pears. Pears are healthy for us, huh?
Very healthy.
Okay.
Yes.
Why are they so good for us?
Well, pears, first of all, you need to know that the skin of the pears has 3 to 4 times the amount of phytonutrients that the flesh has. So you need to eat them intact.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yes.
I did not know that.
And half the fiber, and we know how fiber is very important for our bodies, is in the skin.
Is that right? Now, how do you pick out a good pear?
Okay, so you want a pear that isn't bruised, okay? And you know that it's ripe when you don't want to squeeze the whole thing. Do not squeeze the whole pear. Just the very top. Okay?
Oh, just a little bit neck, they call it.
Just a little neck, right? You want to just, if it yields to a little bit of pressure, then it is ready. And don't worry about picking them underripe. Once they're ripe, they're very perishable. So pick them underripe, and then you can just leave them on your counter.
Excellent. And lots of great things you can do with pears. And you have some great ideas for us.
Yes, I do.
Which you will see shortly, because we're going to cook with these guys.
So we have 2 pears already cut up there for our baked pears. And now we're going to do a 3rd pear for the sauce. Now, I am very frugal when it comes to all my fruit. I want to use every little bit, so I don't make huge cuts. I just want to get rid of the seeds.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Because the pear is just delicious. Now, whenever you're working with pears, you want to, something like this, you want to make sure that the sweetness is going to be appropriate. So we can always add more sweet to this sauce if we taste a piece and it doesn't taste super sweet. So will you taste a little piece and then tell me?
Of course I will.
All right.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay, so perfect. So how we're going to make the sauce.
And you put the skin in too, right?
Oh yes, the skin is so important. Now remember, the skin has more than half of the fiber.
Oh, okay.
And all of the antioxidants that are concentrated in the skin. And the pear antioxidants have been shown to reduce type 2 diabetes risk, as well as heart disease.
Oh, very good.
3 different types of cancer, esophageal cancer, colon cancer, stomach cancer. So eat the skin.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're gonna put in here and to make the sauce are dates. Now we have dates. California is a great date producer. And what we want to make sure of though is dates typically have the pits. And if you put a whole date in the blender, you will need a new blender.
Right.
Okay. So we don't want that. So when you gently open, this is a medjool date, really soft. And that's all we have to do.
Oh, okay.
So if the date's a little harder, you want to soak them in water. But they taste like caramel.
Like candy almost. They're so sweet.
Oh, they're so good.
Super good.
So we're gonna put these soaked dates right in.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna use, now we could use the soaking water, that's fine. But I have 1/4 cup of water already poured. Now we're also gonna add a dessert wine, and this happens to be from Lodi. This is Ripken's Viognier. So we're gonna use 1/2 cup.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking, yes, very nice. This is wonderful dessert wine. Okay, so we'll drop that in, okay. And then we're gonna add chai.
Chai?
So chai spice, which on my website, I have my own recipe for chai spice.
Nice, okay.
So this is everything, right?
Super
easy.
easy.
The pear, the dates, the wine, the water, and the chai. So all we have to do now is blend.
So literally just a couple ingredients.
Exactly. Okay, that's it. So now this is our sauce that's gonna go right over the sliced pears.
Oh, yum.
Can you smell this? Oh my gosh.
I wish you could smell it at home. It's pretty darn good. You could eat it just like that, really.
You could. Oh no, we're gonna cook it, but you don't have to. You can cook it as little or as much as you want based on the texture of the pears.
Nice.
Now we're gonna put some walnuts on top. Actually, what we'll do, let's cook it for about 10 minutes, then we'll put the walnuts on top for the last 15. Okay, so it's just gonna go in the oven. Somewhere between 325 and 350. All right, so let's put these walnuts on. Back in the oven for another 15 minutes or so. All right, so the baked pears are done.
Ready?
Okay, let's look at these.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's unbelievable.
Beautiful. Now they are hot. I know you want to taste it right now.
She knows me so well.
I do. Okay. Now you can cook these as much or as little as you'd like.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
just based on the texture,
you
right?
can eat them just like they were before putting them in the oven.
Let's just get a little bit of this delicious juice. Now don't burn yourself. Okay. Please proceed with caution.
Maybe we'll just take a little bite. Yeah, it is a little hot, huh?
Yes, it's a little steamy. Could have a facial.
Wow, that is good. That tastes like sugary, buttery, decadent.
Yes, without.
But healthy for us.
Healthy, absolutely.
And this is a full meal right here.
This is it right here. Pears.
This is what I'm eating this afternoon, a salad and the baked pears. Excellent. Well, for both of these recipes, you can get them at our website at californiabountiful.com, along with some of the other recipes from Timaree too. So check them out when you get a chance. We'll just keep eating.
Okay.
I think these have cooled off. We're fine.